What's up, guys? Random Game Killer here. I'm going to do a quick Bukkit tutorial with you guys. Let's get started with this. First, to download Bukkit, you're going to want to go to bukkit.org. Now, once you get there, you'll see a little drop-down menu. This is if you want to run a 1.8.1 server. Just click this. Now, that has like an automatic installer, but I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a 1.0.0 server, and the only way to install it is manually. So you're gonna want to create a new folder. It doesn't matter where. You can name it anything you want to put your server files in. Now, once you create the folder, you're gonna want to create a new text or a text document. And once you create that, you can name it whatever you want, but you're gonna delete it here in a minute. Once you have that created, then this is where you want to decide like what kind of server it'll have to be. Like, if you just have the Java 6 beta, then you'll just put this in, because this is for the Java 6. And if you have Java 7 beta, then you put this in. You'll copy this one and paste it in. Now, for those people that have 64-bit machines, this is only for 32-bit. So if you wanted to run your server in 32-bit, that would work on any kind of machine. But if you want it to be 64-bit, if you have 64-bit Java, then you have to do this. I'm gonna copy this one because I have Java 6. I'll copy this into my text document. Right here where it says program files, you'll delete this and you'll put in 86 x86 and put that back. And now this will work with 64-bit machines that have 64-bit Java. I don't have a 64-bit machine, so I'm not going to use that. And you'll save this. Oh, actually, I have to open that back up. You'll actually want to go to save as, and then you'll want to save it as, you can be anything you want. It just has to have .bat after it. I prefer to just use run. And you want to set it to all file types. Then you'll save it. And notice whenever you can close this, notice whenever you go back into your new folder, you'll have a little thing that says run. It'll be an MS-DOS batch file. Now, you can go ahead and delete this new text document. And now you want to go right here where it says latest recommended build. You're going to want to open that. Now, it'll take you to this build, which will be a 1.8.1 build, unless they update it. And then it'll more than likely be a 1.0.0 build. But if it's still 1.8.1, you're going to want to go up here to the top right corner and click promotion status. Now, down here you'll see this big list of numbers. You're going to want to click one of the recent ones. You'll probably want to get one that came after the release of 1.0.0, because that is, that's the kind of server you're going to want to run. So I'm going to download this one because it was a stable release. And you'll download that. And then once it's done downloading, you'll take it and you'll put it into the folder that you've done oh, I have to re-download it, actually. You'll take it and put it in, well, Let me see what the problem is here. I'll just go and get an old version that I had. But anyways, you've seen how I done it. That's why. Okay, you'll take that and put it there. Okay. Now you want to just start running, and this will start your server up and get it running. And then you're gonna want to let that load. Now, while this loads, I can tell you my server will be set up with LAN. It'll be a LAN server, and that basically means that this isn't really a tutorial on how to make it non-LAN, but for all the people that do want to make it using your IP, I will show how to port forward in a different video, so just check out my channel for that video, and I'll show like how you set your IP address up in it. So once that's ran and says done, and it shows this line, that basically means that everything on your server started up. You want to go ahead and type stop, and it'll stop the server. Now you want to exit this and go back into your folder, and now you see you have all these files. Well, in order to set your server properties, you want to go into this file, and I prefer to use Notepad++. It's the best program to use for editing these files. And you want to, this is all the stuff for your server. I'll be going over most of this stuff in a different video, just because I don't really have the time in this one. But if the IP, you'll put your server IP like, and it'll look something like that. That's a LAN IP, so that really wouldn't be able to host a server, but it's similar. This would be the name, like, let me show you. Well, actually, it's like the name that shows up under the server. What you want it to be, or what your server is, you'll put there. And spawn animals and all that, I can't really go into detail on this, but once you've put in all your information, your server IP, if you have a specific seed, then you can put that in, or a server port, then you'll put that in, and then you want to actually exit, and your server's ready to go. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you come back and check out some more Bukkit tutorials with me and how to install plugins. Yeah, just if you want to know how to make this, how to port forward, then just check out my other video on my channel that I'm gonna be putting up, and see you guys.